Welcome to this week's Quick Hits. I'm Record Sports Editor Bob Highfill. We come to you from Delta College, where the Mustangs men's and women's basketball teams are preparing for the Northern California regional playoffs. Both teams made the postseason yet again. For the Delta men, quite a story. Last season, Rich Ressa's group went 5-20. This season, the team went 17-10. They take the number 14 seed into the NorCals. They'll play at 7 o'clock Saturday at number 3 Foothill College in Los Altos Hills. Alex Simmons and Mitch Postal were named to the All-Big 8 Conference team, and Dan Shorsberg and Ryan Gardner were named honorable mention. For Alex Simmons, he is the only freshman on the All-Big 8 Conference team. Coming off a 5-20 season, I think your influx with this team offensively has been a big boost, because I know that was a concern of Coach Ressa's going into the season, was how's this team going to score?
Oh yeah, because when the sophomores came up to me and wanted to know what everybody's role was, and I told them I wanted to come in and help them as much as I can, because this is important for their season. So we came in and we all talked about it in a team meeting, and we all discussed about it. And we all broke down who wants to score and who is going to score, and I think that's how we did it.
Postal's sophomore season has been the result of lots of hard work.
We started preparing for this season literally the day after our last game last year. Last season wasn't acceptable, and that every guy on the team knew that. And so literally after our last game that Saturday, we were in the gym getting up shots. Preparing all through the off season, and then preparing all through this season for this Saturday. This is all what we've been preparing for the past year.
Now, Delta played Foothill College earlier this season in the championship game of the Foothill tournament in Los Altos Hills. The Owls prevailed by a final score of 67-59. So Delta coach Rich Ressa knows his opponent very well for Saturday night's game, and says it's going to come down to his team playing really good defense against Foothill's talented players.
They're very skilled. They're very skilled, and they have lots of shooters. So we're going to really have to get out on their shooters. They have multiple schemes on getting those kids open, so we have to really contest, really communicate on those screens. Our better players right now are very, very unselfish. There's very little ego. There's a great team camaraderie that we have right now, and that's led to some pretty good success for us this year.
So the Mustangs feel they're ready. It should be a good one in Los Altos Hills. Delta versus Foothill College in the first round of the Northern California Regional Playoffs, 7 o'clock on Saturday night. The Delta women went 19-8 this season, and Coach Gina Johnson has her squad in the postseason once again. The Mustangs take the number 4 seed into the first round and will play host to College of the Sequoia at 7 o'clock at Blanchard Gymnasium. Lisa Valentine made the All-Big 8 Conference team, as well as Brianna Vaden, and Kendra Contente and Jenna Blassingame were named honorable mention. Contente and Christian Juarez were all academic team selections. So that's it for this week's Quick Hits. For all of your local sports coverage, check out The Record and recordnet.com.